Why is he ulting that? What? They know it, how?
Flash out! Blinding!
One enemy.
Trevor!
Plant for long.
Trevor! Blinding! Flash out! Concussing! That's not ready. My ult! Blinding! Concussing! Clearing out!
Nice.
Worthless.
Hello again everybody, and welcome to a new breach guide. And today's guide is going to be on Haven. So let's kick it right in with attack on A. To start the round, you can always stun this line to kick any upper from this and allow your teammate to aggress and take aim out. You can also stun sewers if you need to, and if your team is rushing sewers, you can stun this for them. And from here you can play here if you're faking A and you have like two teammates running sewers, you can stun this for them or stun this. Or
Careful there.
As you can see here, you can help with the fake and then go back. If you're going with your team, after you've stunned this, for example, you can come here and aftershock here. You want to do this line, make sure this angle is covered with the aftershock. After you aftershocked, then you can help your team with this flash, or you can even flash here, and then run into this. This person is splashed, this person, this person. Everybody here is splashed except for this person. So you have to be aware of this angle, unless if you flashed here, you flashed the right guy, but then you can't flash people
Right there.
Something else you can do that I like doing is we clear this angle in different ways, and I have my aftershock to the right, and then flash. You can also stand here and stun this whole line. If your team is pushing from here, then you can stun this for them. You can also aftershock for them, clear this angle for them. If you're going short, you can always do this. That's one way of doing that, but you can also just do one simple utility and have your teammate clear these angles, then you have all of the utility. Aftershock here. Flash. For breach ults, this is the best lineup, and you want to do it to get people who are hiding here. You can do it like this, or you can do it on this kind of angle to get anybody who's kind of playing aggressively here. If you're pushing sewers and you want to ult, you can ult this, and this is kind of like the best ult. You can ult, then aftershock this just to make sure nobody's here. Take this out. For a post plant, this is the best position for breach, and what you can do is just hold this, and as soon as they make noise or use utility, you can basically stun everybody who's pushing. If you still have utility, you can also always flash here and aggress yourself or with your team. You can also aftershock to add more delay. You can also play from here. If you have a teammate, for example, here taking contact with anybody who's pushing, then as soon as I'm sitting here with my flash out, and as soon as they push, flash, I pick up my teammate and we take a fight. For C splits, and I'm gonna start with C splits because I like doing those on breach more than pushing the side. Start like this, as soon as the run starts, aftershock right, then flash left. You have the smoke here, then you flash this. I like to ult from this spot. And this ult gets everybody on the side, then flash here, make sure nobody's hiding here, and if someone is hiding there, not ulted, flash. If you want to take C with your teammates from C long, what I like to do is I like to stun this line at the start to kick any upper or any aggressive peeker. Then I would just stand here, flash, and then more flash. I also like to aftershock this or this. You can also aftershock left, then flash this if you need to. If I didn't use my stun at the beginning of the round, then I use it like this, and this is a perfect stun. because it gets the
Right
person
there.
hiding here, and it gets people who are playing here on an off angle, or this person here. If you're playing on the site and you're playing post plant, then I like playing this spot here, and I'm timing
Right
their
there.
push or smoke to disappear. And once my smoke disappears, I flash, then I fight, I stun this, peek, then flash, then flash. If you wanna play aggressive, you have to push. So you can always do this and wait for noise, and then flash, depending on where you hear the noise, so they can fight. Also, if you're playing aggressive and you took garage, I really like playing this, and also playing on noise or playing on contact or whatever you want to do. Flash, fight this person. If you're pushing B, then you can always start with this stun if you want to, or you can just start with a flash. After that, you can always flash here, or here, or you can flash backside if you need to. You can aftershock left here,
Careful there.
or you can even
Careful there.
aftershock top. Same goes for right side. Or if you're not using utility to take B main, then you can always stun this line. Then I would aftershock left, and then flash right, and then push. If you're playing aggressive, you can always hold the flash out, fight this. You can always just flash this, B. For post plants on B, I don't like playing on the side unless if I'm playing
Right there.
aggressive and I'm taking fights. And then I have my stun.
Cussing. Plant the
If the
spike.
spike's planted here, the stun is good. As you can see, this aftershock, it's a bit hard, but it gets people on the spike if they're defusing the spike. Or if you're here, then it's easier. You can do this. And if you have flashes, then I like to do this. Or you can do this. Or you can even play really aggressive in here and have your teammates
Right there.
take contact, and as soon as they see someone or they start fighting someone, then you flash and you have to. And now for defense, and I'm gonna start at C. It's my favorite places to defend actually as a breach. On C, depending on your enemy, but if they're running and making a lot of noise, as soon
Careful
as you hear them like close, you're starting here, and as soon as you hear them close, you stun, then aftershock left, and then followed with a flash, and you get really good damage here, and you stop the push like almost entirely. Another play that I like doing, if let's say I'm on an eco or on a bonus round, as soon as the round starts, I'm playing like this, and I have my aftershock, my fault line charged, and as soon as the round starts, I charge it up and this way, aftershock. I like doing this. A lot of the time I would
Right
catch
there.
someone here if they like to push fast. You need to practice it a bit, but the basic principle is stun
Careful there.
this and aftershock
there.
here, and then
Right
flash
there.
here for
Right
anybody
there.
who's pushing. So stun, aftershock. You don't have to do it alone. You can play like this with your teammates, so you don't have to risk someone who's
Right
running
there.
in here taking timing on you. You can always play from here, do similar setup. You can even flash for yourself, fight, or play behind pillar and fight, or wait for them to push and fight. For retaking C, I like this. I like to stun this because it gets people who are
Careful
here,
there.
people who are
Right
here,
there.
and on pillar. So stun. I like to follow stun with an aftershock, flash, then second. If you're retaking from garage, then it's similar to the push, but this time you still have good utility. Then you can do basically 2 flashes here if you need to,
Right there.
and clear the entire front side. Or you can just flash here and then flash here. Just flash
Right there.
gets people
Plant the
even
spike.
backside. From garage, you can also aftershock this angle
Right
for your
there.
team. And now on to B. If I have to play, I don't like playing B, but if I have to play B, I get some information either by jump spotting or silently just get some information. On this line, you can do some aggressive kind of plays. You can always dash peek and then fight again. If somebody's close, take a fight, run away. You can also play on your stun, and this is a great stun
Right
because
there.
the choke point is very small. So you can always stun, follow it
Right
by
there.
an aftershock here. Then if they're still pushing, flash. For B retakes, you can always just do a simple flash, then you can do some other flashes. You can also aftershock this, just to be sure, or
Right there.
aftershock this corner, or you can aftershock this after you take it to the side, or same
Right
applies.
Right there.
For a lot of people just like to stand here and stun this at the beginning of the round just to delay the enemy team from pushing. But this doesn't work unless if you have coordination, right? So if you know that your team is not coordinated and your
there.
Jet, for example, or Chamber or somebody is not
Right
playing
there.
here with an op, then no need to waste your stun because it's not doing anything, to be honest. You can play here and actually play aggressive if you need to as well. If you need to take this space, so you can stun this, then aftershock, and then if they're pushing, you can flash this. This flash doesn't get you, but it
Right
gets
there.
everybody's there. Or you can play here, and kind of the similar concepts apply. So you can stun this, and if you know people are here, you can flash this. Or you can play on noise if they're running and they're making a lot of noise. Dash, peek quickly, don't greed, just peek quickly, try to get a kill, fall back. From A, if I'm defending the side, I like playing here because I can stun this. I stun the whole entry, and after I stun my flash, if I know that they're splitting the site from sewers and A main, and I don't have a lot of support, then what I do is I stun left, then flash right, and fight. You can also always hold this, you can stun. I really like
Right
this
there.
aftershock here. You can do it on a normal push or if Killjoy is ulting. So what you can do is wait for the Killjoy ult. Then what I would do is as soon as Killjoy ults, I'll stun, then aftershock, then follow it to the flash. And I have teammates running in here. This person here is dead because they can't run away because my teammates are running and they're getting damaged from aftershock if they're staying here. The ult is taking a lot of damage. The ult is 40 HP after the aftershock ends, and people here, if they're holding here, they're stunned, and if they evaded the stun and then they went back in to hold,
Right
they
there.
get flashed there. Or you can just simply play like this. As soon as they make
Right
noise
there.
close, then you can flash, peek. Same applies for this, depending on the enemy team, and you know what the enemy team is like. But in lower elo, most of the time, you get a lot of free kills from this part. Just dash, kill this person, and run away. If you're in a bad round and you want to push something, I like pushing A because a lot of teams like pushing A in rank. I don't know why, but a lot of people like pushing A. So I like pushing A when we're on an eco round. So I stun, I aftershock, then I dash, and I ask my teammate to smoke this. So anybody here is kind of screwed. If I want to change it up a bit and I want to aggress deeper, so I do the same setup, but I
Careful there.
stun this. Sorry, I aftershock
Careful
this.
there.
Then I run in here, dash this to get people here, and I flash this. This
Right
person
there.
is flashed from this
Right
flash,
there.
and everybody
there.
here is flashed from this from the flashing. Another idea that I did a few times, but honestly not a lot. I saw that the enemy team likes
Right
to
there.
go B, or at least take B main control, and I'm losing
Careful
my
there.
teammate here, like let's say 3 rounds in a row or something. So what I did is I stun this at the start of the round, then I aftershock. The aftershock
Careful
lands
there.
here.
Careful
So
there.
this person cannot fight my teammate, and if they're stunned and aftershock, maybe I get a kill or at least I get damage, or maybe not. It's not the point to get damage, but the point is to scare them away, allow my teammates to have good position if they're
Right
weak
there.
or something like that. If I want to push from B, then I'm starting the round here. I'm not stunning
Right
here,
there.
I'm stunning here because I expect them to be running if they're peeking B main. So I'm stunning a bit to the right.
Right
So
there.
if they're peeking, they're kind of stuck and they're stunned, then I have an easy fight. If nobody's here, then I flash here, and we continue pushing with my team, and then take more space. I can also play really aggressive, push all the way. For A retakes, I like this position the most for breach mains or any breach player.
Right there.
Stun this when the retake starts and then run out and aftershock this so nobody can be here, and then from this spot you can either flash under you or you can flash here and run out. If you still have your full util, maybe you don't want to push with your team, maybe it's better for you to flash this, then flash this, then run out. Thank you for watching the video, and as always, please let me know if you have any good ideas that you want me to cover, or if you have any ideas on the content itself. Thank you again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.
My ult's ready.